We are going to do a quick video to show how you would teach pushing a ball with a clicker, an event marker. So first thing is I've got a dog who already knows how to target. Yes. I'm going to mark when she touches my hand. And since she already has a targeting behavior, I can start applying that to another object like a ball. And the way I'll start it is I'm just going to put the ball out in front. When she starts to investigate the ball, which she will, I can click and treat for each time she touches it. I'm not putting it on the ground yet, even though my ultimate behavior will be to have her push this ball with her nose, because if I start it on the ground, she is probably going to push it with her feet. And she especially, this dog really likes to push things with her feet. So we have spent a lot of time establishing just to keep it up at nose height so that she touches it with her nose, not her feet. As she gets better at this, which I've done actually with her over a series of days, I can go lower. So instead of being up here at nose height, I'm now closer to the ground. And I'm still marking and treating every time she touches it. Let's see, how was I? That's our foot behavior. I gave her too long to think about it. We went back to the feet. Good girl. So because she's doing really well with touching it with her nose, I'm going to keep putting it lower and see if I can get it to the ground without having her try to touch it with her feet. And I'm keeping this very rapid fire so that she doesn't have a lot of time to think about doing something different. Everything we've been doing is just over and over again, nose, nose, nose. So that now that I'm reaching the point where it's on the ground, she has done this with her nose so many times that she's not stopping to think about using her feet. I'm throwing the treat away so that she also doesn't have a chance to stand there and think about using feet. Good girl. And now that she's touched it with her nose a whole lot of times, you can see that we're getting more of a push. Good girl. Because I don't want her to do this with her feet, you'll notice that a lot of these times I'm clicking before she touches it with her nose. Because I really want to emphasize that it's the nose and not have her miss with the nose and then try with the feet. Do you need a break? Let's take a quick break. Good girl. As we continue with this, if I just keep clicking for touching it with her nose, I'm going to get more and more pushes and fewer, certainly fewer feet, but more and more she'll start pushing it. I can start clicking just for when she nudges it a little bit, and then when she starts rolling it across the floor. Good girl. Should we try one more before we end? And we'll see if we get a couple where she starts to push it. Good girl. Nice. And again, I'm not going to rush the process because I'd rather have really clean nose push behavior than to try to rush it and end up with a whole bunch of other behaviors in there. Good girl. Nicely done. Nicely done.